Hi there. Okay, your eggs, are they to be or not to be? That is today's topic. So come grab your tea and come join me as we talk about egg quality and is there anything you can do about it? I'm Denise Noyer-Erez and I'm lovingly known as the Fertility Godmother. And I help couples decrease their pain and save time on their path to pregnancy. So let's talk about egg quality and what you can do about it, because I believe that there is something that you can do to improve your egg quality and that you have an opportunity to do that. So I'm going to share one specific thing today that doesn't get, I don't often talked about yet, but it will be soon, you'll see. And that is telomere health. So what is a telomere? Well, telomeres are, if you remember your DNA, so all of our cells have a DNA structure and then they replicate. And as they, there's a code to give it information. And there's these telomeres on this DNA. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. And Coolie baby. And there's these on the side of the DNA. They keep the DNA in integrity so they don't fall. And so what they do is as they shorten, then the DNA is less stable. It's not as strong. So what happens is everybody is born with, like with everything, we're born with, some of us have longer telomeres, some of us have shorter telomeres, and the telomeres actually, as we age, they shorten. So the thing is you still have control, or a little bit of control. We don't have control of everything, but we can do our best, right? So we can absolutely do our best. So how can you stop premature aging or shortening of the telomeres? And that really is impacted by your lifestyle and your eating habits. So, the good or the bad, it's going to definitely, it does matter, and it will definitely impact you and impact your health, impact your fertility, and impact your egg quality. So as we age, there's a lot of different challenges that happening. I mean, we're aging, and our eggs are aging with us. I mean, women are born with our eggs, and so everything that we do in our life impacts the quality of our cells. You do have a 3-month, a minimum of 3 months, okay? So we really want to encourage you to wait at least 3 months to really get healthy if you're working on your egg quality. And there's a lot of different ways to do that. And I'm going to be really excited because I'm going to talk about a lot about egg quality on day 1 of the Improve Your Fertility 5-day challenge starting next week. So if you haven't joined, make sure you click the link in the bio and check that out, because I'm really excited. We're going to talk a lot about egg quality and different ways to improve it on day 1. And day 2, we're going to really go into the diet and lifestyle, which is going to impact your telomeres. So, but to summarize for today, because I really want to just plant this seed and I want you to take away this information, it's really important, is what impacts your telomere health. So we want to inflammation, oxidative stress, and then of course diet and lifestyle. So the way you eat, if you're eating clean, you're going to have less inflammation, right? You're not going to have insulin spikes, which will increase inflammation. You're not going to have all this other chaos that's going to cause inflammation in your body. So your body doesn't have to work as hard to stay healthy. So you want to decrease inflammation, and that is huge with the eating habits. Also supplements. So antioxidants are a big one, because oxidative stress, and what does that mean? If when you cut an apple or even an avocado and then you leave it out, you don't get to eat it right away. Well, it starts to turn brown. So that's kind of what happens with our cells, right? It's oxidation. It's a normal process of life. But if you put some lemon juice on that apple or even on the avocado, it doesn't stay brown, right? It doesn't turn brown as quickly. It slows that degenerative process. So that's the same as what antioxidants do for you. If you can kind of get a visualization of that, I hope that's helpful. So that's why antioxidants are so important. And they're going to protect your cells. They're going to protect the damage. And they also help lengthen your telomeres. And you can lengthen your telomeres by certain foods, which I'm going to talk a lot about in the Improve Your Fertility Challenge, up to anywhere from 2 to 5 years. Imagine decreasing your age a few years, huh? Just by the way you eat and lifestyle. So lifestyle is a big deal, right? No smoking, no drugs, no marijuana. Like that is a big concern for men and for women in their fertility. So if you're not trying to get pregnant, which if you're watching me, you most likely are, that's a different story. But if you're if you want to get pregnant, you want to have a healthy baby, and especially if you've been having challenges, then smoking and drugs don't fit in the mix. They just aren't part of that recipe. So it's really important to avoid those things as well, and too much alcohol. Although they do say red wine can increase a little bit of your fertility, but of course in moderation. And that's because of the resveratrol in the red wine, right? So you can also take resveratrol. It's in the skin of the red grape. I don't know why I had a hard time saying that. So the resveratrol is actually really helpful. It's a huge, really potent antioxidant, and there's a ton of them. You may have known blueberries and all those wonderful things. Hello, everybody. It's so great to see you. I love this topic. So there you have it. Those are some really great tips. Click the link in my bio to join me next Thursday to improve your fertility 5-day challenge. I'm really excited. We're going to dive deep into this. I'll answer your questions live, and we'll give you a ton of more information, more information on those things that are going to be helpful for you so that you have exactly what you need on your path to pregnancy. So make it a beautiful day and choose something right now. Just take a look, like reflect. Sometimes we do things automatically. Just take a look and choose one thing that you can do to improve your health by decreasing inflammation or adding antioxidants. That's going to be a really big impact for you. Take care, and I'll see you next week on Tea with the Fertility Godmother, and hopefully I'll see you in my challenge. Mwah! Bye-bye.